Hello, and welcome to this Legal Futures webinar on the SRA Standards and Regulations, the new normal, an update for 2021. My name is Trevor Hellawell, and I have been offering webinars on a variety of matters compliance for more years than most of us have been alive, I know. But I'm here to discuss the standards and regulations, to give you the detail on what it says in these new standards and regulations, and I use the word new in inverted commas. I'll also make reference to the SRA resources. And I also want to think about the implications of the new rules, particularly with regard to new structures of practice and innovation. And I just wanted to mention a couple of key oversights, which I think tend to get overlooked in the thicket of detail. Not that there is that much detail, I think, any longer, because the SRA's thought process has undergone some revision over recent years. And since Paul Phillip took over as Chief Executive about 5 years ago, he and along with the rest of the team have taken a different approach to regulation, and they would say that now that regulators need only regulate where the law is deficient or inadequate, and the law on consumer protection has obviously amplified much over recent decades. But regulation requires justification. This is an acknowledgement of the SRA's red tape initiative, the government's red tape initiative rather, which says do away with unnecessary regulation. So the SRA have adopted this attitude with regard to their own rule books, and they've gone through their rule books with a red pen thinking, well, why does this rule exist? And if there is no reasonable justification for the rule, they've crossed it out, and that is what they have done with these new regulations, which are vastly simplified compared to what they used to look like.